Imagine walking into a room and effortlessly drawing the attention of the person you've been longing to connect with, without saying a word, without any grand gestures or tricks. What if I told you that this is not about luck or fate, but about mastering the principles of an ancient philosophy? Welcome to Stoicism, a philosophy that can not only change how you see yourself, but how others perceive you. In today's video, we're diving into how Stoicism can help you attract and build meaningful relationships, including 8 powerful Stoic secrets that can change the way you approach love and connection. By the end of this video, you'll not only feel more empowered, but you'll understand why inner strength, emotional control, and self-mastery are the true keys to drawing people toward you. But first, let's challenge a common belief. Many people think love is something you stumble upon, something dictated by fate or emotions. While that might feel true in the heat of the moment, there's a deeper, more grounded way to approach love and relationships, one that gives you control over your own happiness, and that's through Stoicism. 1. Understanding love through the lens of Stoicism. Most of us grow up believing that love happens by chance. Movies, novels, and pop culture tell us that it's all about the right moment, the right spark. But Stoicism offers a completely different view. It's not about fate or random encounters. It's about mastering yourself and your emotions to create the relationships you desire. Stoicism teaches that the only thing within your control is yourself, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions. Everything else, including the behavior and feelings of others, is out of your hands. This is empowering because it shifts the focus from external factors, like waiting for someone to notice you, to internal development. Instead of relying on tricks, strategies, or manipulations, you build a foundation that attracts others to you naturally through your character, your peace of mind, and your confidence. The power of self-mastery. The heart of Stoicism lies in one profound concept. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. This is where relationships come into play. You cannot control how someone feels about you, whether they reciprocate your feelings or what their emotional state is. However, by mastering your own emotions, thoughts, and actions, you create an aura of strength and calmness that people are naturally drawn to. Think about this. Would you be more attracted to someone who is emotionally erratic, always looking for external validation, or to someone who exudes confidence, calmness, and emotional stability? Stoicism teaches us to become that person of stability, someone who doesn't get swept away by the highs and lows of life. This emotional mastery is one of the most attractive qualities anyone can possess. 3. Cultivate inner peace. The first Stoic secret to attracting the person you desire is to cultivate inner peace. Why? Because we are naturally drawn to people who are calm, grounded, and at peace with themselves. When you find balance within, despite the chaos around you, it creates a magnetic pull. So how do you cultivate this inner peace? It begins with personal discipline. Stoicism emphasizes that peace is not something you find outside of yourself. It's something you create within. This means developing daily practices that bring you stability, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply taking time to reflect on your values and what truly matters to you. For example, let's say you're interested in someone but you feel anxious every time you see them. Instead of letting that anxiety take over, Stoicism teaches you to acknowledge the feeling but not be ruled by it. You remind yourself that their reaction is beyond your control. What is in your control is your own response. By consistently practicing this mindset, you'll feel more at ease and confident, which in turn makes you more attractive to others. 4. Finding strength in solitude. One of the most overlooked aspects of attracting someone is the importance of being comfortable with yourself. Stoicism encourages you to embrace solitude, not as a form of loneliness, but as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. When you learn to be content in your own company, you become less needy and more self-sufficient, which paradoxically makes you more desirable to others. Many people fear being alone because it forces them to confront their insecurities, but Stoics see it as a time for strengthening their character. The more you can enjoy your own presence, the more attractive you become, because people are drawn to those who don't need constant validation from others. This quiet confidence, cultivated through moments of solitude, is magnetic. Applying Stoic principles to relationships. Now, let's shift our focus to how these Stoic principles apply directly to relationships. Stoicism teaches that relationships should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and growth, rather than emotional dependency or manipulation. By focusing on developing your own inner virtues, like patience, kindness, and empathy, you create the conditions for healthy, meaningful relationships. In contrast to chasing after someone's affection, Stoicism encourages you to be the best version of yourself, which will naturally attract the right people into your life. When you stop seeking validation from others and focus on becoming a person of high character, those who resonate with your energy will gravitate toward you. 6. Detachment as the ultimate attraction tool. Here's something that might surprise you. Detachment is one of the most attractive qualities you can develop. This doesn't mean you stop caring about people. It means you let go of the need to control outcomes. Stoicism teaches us that attachment to specific outcomes, whether it's a person's affection or the direction a relationship takes, leads to suffering. Instead, Stoics focus on their own actions and trust that the right outcomes will follow. This detachment creates a sense of freedom and confidence that is irresistible to others. When you are no longer clinging to a specific result, you radiate a sense of calm that naturally attracts people to you. 7. Actionable Stoic practices to build attraction. At this point, you might be wondering, how can I start applying these Stoic principles to my life? Here are a few practical steps you can take. Practice gratitude daily. Reflect on what you are grateful for and appreciate the people already in your life. This shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Rather than avoiding discomfort, Stoics see challenges as a way to grow. When you encounter difficulties in your relationships, see them as chances to develop your character. Develop emotional resilience. This means practicing self-awareness and not being swayed by external circumstances. The more emotionally stable you are, the more attractive you become to others. Set boundaries with compassion. Stoicism teaches that setting healthy boundaries is essential for self-respect and mutual respect in relationships. By clearly communicating your values and limits, you foster trust and deeper connections. 8. Conclusion: the Stoic path to lasting love. In summary, attracting someone into your life isn't about using tricks or strategies. It's about becoming the best version of yourself through self-mastery, emotional control, and inner peace. By cultivating these qualities, you naturally draw the right people toward you. Stoicism empowers you to focus on what you can control, your own actions, thoughts, and emotions, and trust that meaningful relationships will follow. The Stoic path to love isn't about chasing after someone, it's about becoming a person who others want to be around. By embracing these principles, not only will you attract the person you desire, but you'll build relationships that are strong, healthy, and fulfilling.